Why ain't y'all tell me that French conjugations was this damn easy? Let me show you. Bonjour, je m'appelle Dalji. J'habite Ohio, United States. We learning languages over here, okay? Get with the program. All right, let's start with the word habiter. Is my enunciation in French perfect? Absolutely not, bitch. I just started learning this language. This means to live in, to habitat. Okay, here's what I'm saying is happen. First, let's go back into how we conjugate French verbs. Okay, so we have je, which is going to be me, tu, you, il. Oh, this is the wrong il. Sorry. Okay, il, which is going to be he, she. On il, which is going to be we. Nu, which is going to be you as well. Nu, which is going to be which is also we, and then we have elle, which is they. So what I learned is the difference that vous and tu. Tu is like your homegirl, somebody that's on the same level as you economically, your job, whatever the case may be. And vous is like an authority figure, somebody's mom, your teacher, your boss, something like that. That's what separates those two, which is pretty easy to remember. So back into the ER verbs in French. Why I'm catching on to this is one, unlike English, the vowels do not change in enunciation unless there's an accent mark, which fucking makes sense. Por ejemplo. So, oh sorry, I'm speaking Spanish. So what I'm saying is what makes French, the ER verbs, a little bit easier is how it looks, is how it's going to be pronounced all the time unless there's an accent mark, which makes sense. In the English language, you don't know what word has emphasis in a word. Calendar, career, weekend, buster. I don't know, all these words, it's like you're playing around to see which one is going to be the vowel that has emphasis on it. French, they pretty much sound the same. So, habiter, and they all kind of have like an I. And then my umbrella, ella, So habiter in the je form, me, is, and then all you're doing, I didn't even spell habiter correct. First of all, this needs an R. All you're doing is dropping the ER, and then you go ahead and adding in your front conjugations from your conjugation chart, because French is so much easier that way, unlike Spanish when you kind of take them out. And then like this helps it because it's like in Spanish you don't always have to say like yo tengo. You can say tengo. You don't always have to say yo quiero. You could just say quiero. In French you gotta do it because a lot of these words sound the same, which is why people think that like French words just sound like you just saying a whole bunch of the same shit. But when you have these little, conjugations in the front of the verb, it helps you understand like, oh, he say, she say, we say, they say. It's all different. Let me show you what I'm talking about, what's in my brain, because it's not coming out right. Let's go. Okay, so for the je part, we got je habite, tu habitais, elle on. This is going to be the same thing. And then this is going to also be habite. This is why you gotta have this in front of the verb, because these all sound the same. J'habite, on habite, you like tu habites, not tu habites, like in Espanol. It's not like we're not doing that. And then we have vous habitez, vous habitions, vous habitions, vous habitions. I might not have spelled that right, but it's okay. And then we have the same vous habitez. Vus. I think this is actually vus and nous habites. Oh my god. And then il habitait. Habitait. Habition. Habition. Okay, is my pronunciation perfect? No. But what the point that I am making is these, for example, let's do bouger, which is going to be to move. Then we got freaking voyager, which is to travel. And then we got changer, to change. Adorer, which is to adore. So are you seeing the pattern? habiter, bouger, voyager, changer, adorer. They all got the same sounding in the ending. In other languages, it's not that simple. So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have such a better time understanding this and grasping onto this. Again, my enunciation is not great. The spelling in half of these is probably trash. But the point is, not only do they sound the same, but it's so much easier when you put these little things in front of the conjugation of each fucking verb. Come on, French. Like, where have you been all my life? Anyway, more of the story. French ER verbs, we're gonna be like this. Because all the challenges, I am very traumatized from learning Spanish because the conjugations and the spellings and the different pronunciations, it's like Spanish is so sexy, but why must it be so hard? I just wanted to go on a rant about how I'm catching on to ER verbs in French really, really fast. Not really that fast because I'm clearly my spelling and my pronunciation, but you feel what I'm saying? Bonjour, bonsoir, au revoir. Deuces, bitch.